Welcome back into the Rowdy Studio. I'm Stephen Levine. This is Tom Vandervoort, he with the steering wheel.
And the helmet.
And the helmet. Speaking of National Guard,
helmet.
Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Junior returns to the site of his last victory. If you remember correctly, that victory at Michigan, this is the one when he sort of sped up in front of the pace car under caution and then coasted back, and everybody was like, oh, oh, up in arms
Here's
about
the
it.
irony there.
Yeah.
That was a fuel mileage win,
right,
essentially. And Tony Eury Jr. was his crew chief, made the call to stay out. Where are we 4 years later? Well, we can't stay out at Pocono and chance it on fuel mileage because we're second in the points. So I think Junior's in a lot better place today than he was 4 years ago when he was just starting with Hendrick Motorsports. We expected all kinds of wins, all kinds of great things from this guy at Hendrick. Hasn't really happened. But what you got to do is you got to put...
It's happening, man. It's happening.
That's right. You put yourself in position to win. That's what you have to do. And Junior's done that now several times in the last 36 races. And I think one of these weeks he's going to get it done.
Look, I know wins are sexy. I know everybody wants to see the 88 in victory lane. Nobody more so than Dale Jr. and Steve Letarte. But I think what is significant, what is important, and what is notable is that Dale Jr. is running consistently. He's getting good points days. He's running in the top 10. And every now and again, he's running up front and competing for wins. Now, he's not competing for wins consistently yet, and that's the next step.
Right.
But if you're a member of the Junior Nation, and I know many of you are, you can't feel anything but really good about the current state of the 88 campaign.
It's all about putting yourself in position to win, and he's doing that more often now. And one of those times, he's going to get the W.
Yeah.
So I like Dale Jr., and I think the other thing you ought to say is he's running well at tracks that maybe haven't been his style of racetracks over the years. Running better on downforce tracks, for example. So I think Junior's in a good spot to not just challenge for race wins, but look, he's second in the points. So you do that same thing in the 10-race chase, you've got a chance to win the title.
Remember, he's gone through quite a few crew chiefs since he joined Hendrick Motorsports, and it took a while to find a good match. And I think Steve Letarte is a good match. I think they're both making one another better, and we are going to see the fruits before too long.
I mean, this is not the track you'd typically pick him on.
I'm not picking him.
But, hey, you never know. Symmetry is a beautiful thing 4 years later.
You know why symmetry is so good? Because it's like the same on each side.
That's why I like it.
For Tom Vandervoort, I'm Stephen Levine. Thanks for watching.